welcome back to my channel. And today I just want to sitting here and crochet and talk to you a little bit, so you can just put me on the background and crochet along if you want, and just enjoy the time being together. I kind of like in my process of making this challenge of filming every day, because I want to get better at filming and also get better as talking or giving information or talk to you or share with you what I'm doing right now, or most of all just to document. Let's put it this way, it sounds so selfish. I just want to document my journey of creating, either as a crochet designer or, learn how to film better, learn how to communicate better. And I think there is no any other way than just doing it, And even though, like, people tend to, when I saw some people make a video, not all of that, like most of the video out there or the YouTube channel, they're like, you have to prepare yourself, how you look on the camera and all that jazz. I totally get that, because you want to be your best for your audience. But for me also, I just want to be myself. Like, for example, I barely put any makeup on my face, and I actually have a pimple here today, but it's just like, okay, let's do it, because the light is not that bad. Usually at this time becomes so dark. In this angle in my room now is some light. And I also want to shout out to my new channel that I just found out is kind of inspire me to make the video, just to just for the sake of make a video and share with my audience, my community, my people about my art and what I love to do. And I love her so much. Like, I just found out her channel, even though she's not crocheter, but she's so inspiring. If you like to draw, you like illustrator, maybe you know her already. Her name is Fern, and her channel is like a Fern art or something. I'll put the link under this video so you can also have a look at her work. And what I wanted to share with you today, my work in progress. I actually was just jump into the live Instagram, but I guess not everyone using Instagram and not everyone gonna be on live in this within 24 hours. So I want to show you what I'm working on right now. This is a new design that I'm working on. This is the first panel, just finished. It's a cable stitch. I forgot that the microphone is there and it's not close to my shirt or something like that. So if I cover my mouth, you might not hear what I say. So this is a cable stitch, and I love it so far. Yeah, it's something for not a beginner. I'm sorry. If you're a beginner and you want to kind of challenge your skill, you can do it, because I think it's so good to practice something that challenge you and you don't keep doing the same thing all the time. Even though it's like a lots of front post double crochet and back post double crochet, but in a way it's still double crochet. If you know front post double crochet and back post double crochet, and you have a skill of how to read the diagram, which I encourage you all to learn it, my friends, because if you learn how to read the diagram, you can make the whole things that exist on this universe with crochet, and I think this is a good skill to learn if you love crochet as much as I do, let's say that. So yeah, this is pretty much all of the double crochet, front post double crochet, back post double crochet, and this is gonna be this length. Let me show you, baby. This is like from my shoulder down to here, you see. To be honest, I have no idea how to make a turtleneck yet, but I'm gonna find out. I always find out how to do it. So I'm kind of like finished these 2 rows with single crochet to already prepare the base of the neckline that's gonna come. You see, I already have double crochet, single crochet 2 rows. I really like this anchor. Why I never film this way? You can see the yarn behind me. The light is not that bad, and I can even film this time. From now on, you're gonna see me sitting here more often. Okay, let's come back to the design. So this is the first panel, and I stopped because I only have 8 skeins of this yummy yarn. I have a whole video review this yarn. I also put for you here on the card here. You can have a look why I love this yarn and everything about this yarn. I don't want to talk about this yarn in this video. I don't want to talk how many yarns and all that jazz. You find everything in that video after you finish this video. So I got 8 skeins of this beautiful merino, French merino yarn, and I kind of like, okay, if I'm gonna make tunic dress, how many skeins is gonna be? I have never know until I do it. So I already used up 2 skeins and kind of like, not half, 2 skeins and a little bit of this yarn to make this first panel. And I stopped because I also do something new. I wanted to make, would you like to see my sketch? I'm very good with sketching. Don't laugh, okay? This is my sketch. So I wanted to make the balloon kind of sleeve, and forget about that thing. I wanted to do cable here, but I think it's going to be too complicated. So I decided to just leave the cable out on the sleeve, and I just start the ribbing with the same stitch as the ribbing of the sweater, which is a combination of single crochet, double crochet, front post double crochet. Maybe you never did this before, you never done it before. For me also the first time. I usually do the ribbing with back post, not back post, crochet back loop only, or front post double crochet and back post double crochet. But this thing is very, very cool. I really like it, how neat it looks, and how, yeah, it's like a little stretched out as well. I'm a little bit sad that I make here a little bit too small. This is only 6 row of the ribbing of the panel, the first panel. I would love to have it 8 rows, but what can I do? I don't want to take everything out just to fit the ribbing, right? So for the sleeve, I have 8 rows of the ribbing. I put everything in a written pattern. So if you want to have 8 rows of the ribbing, you can do it as well. You see, the good thing about follow the pattern is that someone make a mistake for you already, so that you don't have to do it. Not a mistake, but someone already did something that maybe it saved you the whole time that you might do the same. Instead, you do something that will not be the same, but save your time and for the better result. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. So this is the balloon sleeve. I hope it's gonna come out good. I'm kind of like, I don't want to increase many stitch in one row, so I just slowly make the increase some rows, and then the next row make a different increase in the row. And this is how I come up with all the increasing thing. This is my I'm sure you don't understand, but maybe you do. Some of you might write the same as me. You see, when you do this, it's like 2 in 1. And forget about this. I say decrease, but it's all about increase. So I'm going to change all of that. I just found out just now that I make a mistake. But you know. So I'm in the process of making the sleeve right now. And it's the very first time I make the sleeve separately. I usually make the whole design, like not the whole design. I usually make the body part of the sweater, and then I add the sleeve right away, you know, from the sweater. But also I got inspired by one of the crocheter on YouTube as well. You can find out about her. I think she actually have her balloon sleeve tutorial, which is totally different from mine because she used different stitch, and also the way she does here is different, but you can check her out. I think her channel is called Laura Last Minute Crochet something. Or if you just search in the search on YouTube, you will find her. If you search the not the balloon sleeve, that's how I got inspired by her. But you will see that the way she does, she make a lot of increasing in each row many times already. So my one is different because I don't want it to be too puffy. I want to have my balloon sleeve to be more like big, but not too big. I really hope it's gonna turn out well. And I plan to make 16 inches. Oh, one stitch come out. I plan to make 16 inches length from, let me do this, from my, what do you call it? Wrist. By the way, I have a very small wrist. I make only 8 inches, and first I was like, it's going to be like, am I going to be able to take it out, you know, when I connect? But yes, I try. Oh, it looks so nice. It's gonna be so nice. So I make 8 inches, but with my pattern you can make like 10 inches if you want. I think the majority of the hands is 10 inches would be comfortable, but I don't want it to be too loose, so for me 8 inches is just perfect. And I'm just gonna make 16 inches length because this panel, like this sweater, I can see already is dropped around here, so I'm gonna be making from here to here, and I will see if it's good. If it's not, I'm just gonna do it again. So that's a good thing about having someone making the pattern for you. Again, I'm just keep mentioning that so you remember how hard the work we are doing here. And what I have to do today, I hope to finish this sleeve, and then we will see how much yarn it will need. So I just use the leftover of the third skein from the panel that I told you, not the leftover, because the first panel used about 2 skeins with a little bit, and I start with the same yarn to create the sleeve. Then I will know how much yarn I need for the sleeve. After I finish this one, I will start the second panel, and I kind of like can calculate everything, and I will know how much yarn I need. I'm trying to not using more than 8 skeins because I don't want to have just super big piece that everyone have used so much yarn. But I would love to wear a tunic, sweater tunic dress with the balloon sleeve, and now I need to have some yarn for the turtleneck. So yeah, I have to write that in my book. And what else? Oh, I have to add the sleeve to this one as well. Do you see this cardigan? I show you in the last video. If you want to know the construction, the instruction, I don't know, you call construction or instruction, whatever, how I make this is just so simple. 3 rectangle connecting together to make this beautiful cardigan. And if you want to wait for a written pattern, it's coming out mid of December. Now our testers are working hard on this one, and I'm sure some of them gonna finish in a couple days because my testers are crochet like a machine because they love crochet so much, and like me, you know, I'm just crochet until the last minute before I go to bed. So that's how it happened. And most of the people who work with me, they are amazing. They crochet so fast, and it's not just so fast, they crochet so neat. Like they're really helping me to bring the pattern to life in a perfect way. So if you wonder how it's gonna fit you, if you don't have the same size with mine, don't you worry, because the tester have different sizes and the pattern come out in different sizes. And I also show you exactly how to modify it to fit you. It's super easy. If you have this your best friend with you, which is a tape measurement, you'll be able to make every size that you want to make. And by following my pattern, you also learn how to actually create your own garment. I show you, share with you everything that I learned so far, because I want you to be able to also create what you want to wear. For me, it's like, I talked about this before, but I'm gonna say about it quick again. Like, it's so much fun for me that I have made so many video tutorial in the past year, you know, to show you, hey, look at me, how I do this and da da da. It's so nice to make a video like that. But now I'm so into showing you the structure. I'm showing you how to measure your body. I'm showing you how can you actually design your own garment. I also have a video how to make a cup that fit you perfectly. If you don't find the link there, the link will be in the description box below. So have a look. Everything that I have mentioned is going to be in the description box below. What I'm saying, I have many videos for you already here, and also some video that I would recommend you to have a look. For example, how to make a bra cup that fits you, how to measure your body. And the last video when I talk about the construction of how to make the cardigan, not so many people watching that video. Why? Because everyone just want to follow how to do stitch by stitch. But I'm not doing that anymore. I just want to show you how to measure your body, and that you will learn how to create by yourself. And also with the stitch, it's so nice to support the artist. So I have a written pattern for you. In the mid of December, it will come out. And for those who are Gold members, congratulations. You are my exclusive members, because you are a small group of people that joining me for this journey. And I'm gonna close down this membership, and I just want to keep you, those who already signed up, until 1 year to come, that from the day you sign up, because I have another project coming. I'm not gonna announce here now. I'm gonna announce this next year. So for those who want to be part of the Gold membership journey, you have 1 more month to sign in, and I put the link also in under this video for you. What do you get for be my Gold member? You get all of the written pattern for free from 2016. I'm gonna say it quick, over 300 euro already. You got it for free as a gift from my heart to yours, and you're gonna get a written pattern from the day you registered until 365 days to come. And this is only available 1 more month. As I said, I want to have a small group of people that really love my work. And after that, I'm gonna close, and those who already signed up, you still continue to get the pattern for 365 days from the day you registered. And the rest of you, if you want to get the written pattern, you just have to purchase like everyone else. And I will announce what come next for you guys next year, because I'm kind of like writing down how to serve you, how to make it better. And another thing is that, I'm not sure if I already mentioned, but I take a break from one-on-one coaching. If you don't know what is one-on-one coaching, I offer in the past few months, I offer one-on-one coaching, how to run your crochet business and all the things crochet related. I'm so busy right now. I have so many collaboration in hands that I have to do, I have to work. So I just take a little break, and I will come back next year. Yeah. And I also have this challenge to myself. I just want to film every single day what I'm doing just for me. I want to see how much I grow in this time being an artist, being a crochet designer, being me. And if you also want to watch the video that I just posted yesterday, it's called It's Okay to Be Sad. Yesterday I was a little bit sad, and I went for a walk. I have my camera with me, so I filmed something along, and it's gonna like just 2 minutes to share with you. And I got inspired. I have a playlist called My Life as Maya Journal. If you want to see that, I put also the link for you. Today I'm so happy. I don't know why. I'm just keep laughing. I think because I wake up early. For me, it's so important that I have my morning by myself, and that make me so happy. All right, I thought I'm gonna just jump in and talk 5 minutes, and then just keep blah 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 blah. I don't know how many minutes now. I hope I come back tomorrow if I have time to film. I'm home for 1 week, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, and let me know in the comment below what you're working on and what you're up to. What are you making for your loved one? What you making for yourself? What's the plan for Christmas? Everything at all. I want to know what you're doing. And I see you later in the next video. Mwah! Be beautiful as you are. See you later. Ciao, ciao.